Now, the Houston Rockets don't look like they're going to be too good this season, as they lost Russell Westbrook and James Harden wants out. He doesn't want to stay with the Houston Rockets. But there are some possible scenarios that would make the team deadly. Now, this has been going on for so many years. People thought that there would be dark horse for beating the Lakers and all of that. And that's been going on for many years. But this is Harden's last chance. So first of all, the Houston Rockets picked up John Wall. And I didn't really talk about that too much. I should have made a video on that. I was going to double upload that day, but it was really hard for me. And the video didn't turn out too good. But anyways, John Wall, we don't know if he can play off ball, really. We don't know about that. We don't know John Wall and James Harden, can coexist. But one good thing is that John Wall is looking healthy. I mean, I've seen a lot of reports that he's been looking terrific. He's been amazing. Players like Boogie Cousins and John Wall, they're a great fit. I'm not saying that the Rockets won that trade. I really don't know who won that trade. I think, though, the Wizards will get better, so that's a good sign for them. They'll probably make it to the playoffs. But John Wall, if he could average 18 points, 9 assists, I'm fine with it. Even like 8 assists, that I would be fine with. He can't shoot the 3-ball. They call him Easterbrook, which is kind of funny, honestly. But I think he's a better decision maker than Russ, better defender. And since I heard that he's been looking terrific, I mean, I at least believe him at least averaging 18 points per game. Obviously, we need to see him play a game. We can't just, look at some scrimmage highlights or something. Kevin Durant said a lot of positive things about him. He said he's back, and since Kevin Durant said those things, there's a really good possibility he could return to all-star form. I mean, he's getting so disrespected because of this injury. I looked on ESPN, and he was the 81st best player in the NBA, and that was just ridiculous in my opinion. Like, there was Lonzo over him, and there's so much players over him. But John Wall, I think at best he could probably be like a top 30 or 20 player in the NBA. So I think it could coexist. I don't know. I don't really know if it could coexist between Harden and Westbrook. I did see some videos of John Wall getting better at shooting the 3-ball. So, that's something good to think about, but we really don't know at this point. Now, there's also DeMarcus Cousins on this team. DeMarcus Cousins, he also got injured many times, and, you have to worry about the injuries and everything. But if everything goes right, DeMarcus Cousins could get to all-star form. I mean, okay. Just hearing that right now, that's probably blasphemous. I don't think he will. I expect him at least maybe average 15 and 10. I would like him to do so, but if he averages like 20 and 10, and Christian Wood averages like 15 and 10, and then with that you have James Harden averaging 30 and John Wall averaging like 18 to 20 points per game, this team would be really good, and I think you guys forgot how good DeMarcus Cousins really was. First of all, in the New Orleans Pelicans, he averaged 5.4 assists per game, which is crazy for a center. He was getting better at passing every year. He's a great 3-point shooter for his position. The only thing I don't really like about his game is that he's not too good defensively. And you'd expect a player like him to be better defensively, but he lost a lot of weight, so maybe he could be faster on his feet and a little better defensively. Patrick Patterson said he's a sniper from 3, which is a good sign. And Ben McLemore, he played with him on the Kings, when DeMarcus Cousins was in his prime. And he's saying that DeMarcus Cousins is looking like his old self. Now, that, I don't know if he really is going to be like that, but that convinces me at least he's going to be a really good player. He might even make his way into a starting role for this team, and Christian Wood coming off the bench, or Christian Wood could run the power forward position. The only thing I worry about that is the defense, but I really, would like if everything would go right with this Houston Rockets team. Boogie Cousins is looking at healthy, and as Patrick Patterson said, he's a sniper for three. Tomorrow is the preseason, so we're really going to see how good DeMarcus Cousins is going to be. I'm pretty sure he's going to play, and I think Steven Silas said that everyone is going to play except obviously James Harden because of the COVID-19 protocols. I'm not going to get into that much. I mean, I think it's careless that James Harden was not wearing a mask and everything about that. But again, this team could actually be deadly if DeMarcus Cousins comes back to all-star form. So if everything goes right, this team is deadly. I still, I'm not too high on the Houston Rockets as a fan. I really don't know how good they're gonna be. I don't think they're contenders yet. Maybe if there's all around scoring, Harden never really had a third option that averages 15 points per game, other than Clint Capella and Eric Gordon. But Christian Wood and DeMarcus Cousins could average 15 to 20 points per game. I'll be happy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. AJ's out.